Welcome back for another eBay vlog. Today I'm going to do another vlog on refrigerator parts. I'm trying to clean out some inventory I have and stumbled upon this huge 3 totes of refrigerator parts. You'll have to look over our mess in the living room here. We're moving and trying to condense a 1,500 square foot house into a 900 square foot house. But right now what I have is these parts came out of one refrigerator. There's some random stuff in here, like old photos like this. Off subject, but if you have old photos like this, these sell really good on eBay. So old photos are a hot commodity. Anyway, these came out of a GE refrigerator. And when you get refrigerator parts, what you want to do is take a picture with your phone of the inside. That's going to have the serial number, and then it's going to have other information with it, model numbers, anything identifying for the customer. What I do is when I list these parts on eBay, I will take these apart like this. And I'll put it on there like that and take a picture of this whole thing here, and that will go in with the photos at the very end with the one part that I'm listing. I do have a template that I'll use on all of my refrigerator part listings. Each part, some of them are even down to the, I call it a gasket right here. Some of them are even down to that on part numbers. I guess that one's supposed to be, when they have stuff like that you're not sure about, make sure you take a picture. Well, actually it's supposed to be like that because the other side's like that too, so don't just leave that. Some of them are even specific as to the guides, and some of them even to the screws, so I'm not worried about that because most customers, what they'll do is just replace the whole part. So what you'll do is you'll take your part number here, making sure. A lot of times your part numbers could be under the lips or down inside the grooves here, or even on the back inside here of the part. So this is just one part here, and that's what you want to make sure. You don't want to break it up into so many parts that, let me see, actually it is in 2 parts here. I don't know if you can see it, but right here in the corner, right there, is another part, and then this part. So this is one part, this is another part. I don't know if I'd want to, for this I'll take this apart and sell it in 2 separate parts. I'll sell this area and then just this flap alone, because now looking at it, this flap right here is probably the one that gets broke the most. So I'll sell that in 2 separate parts. We don't do anything that has moving parts. This is as far as we go. The plastic drawers, the slides, the metal shelving. Most of the times that doesn't sell, but a neat and nifty trick for that is I'm making a like a closet made setup in our master bedroom closet, and I've basically got it for free because of this. The only thing I'm having to do is to buy the angle supports with it. These drawers here are very, very good sellers because they break so easy. Just make sure you take a picture of it at the angle so the customers can see the blemishes. That's what I call them. But this will sell as all one part. This will sell as all as one part. And this might go in 2 separate parts. We'll figure it out. So these door shelves are good sellers too because they break easy. And what it is people when they get in the refrigerator, and we all do it, we kind of tend to pull on the shelves like this, and that's what breaks them. Word of caution, I've got some random stuff in here. word of caution, when you're shipping anything like this that the plastic comes out, I mean the glass, make sure you double wrap it and double box it, the glass alone. And with the glass, I would actually put styrofoam on both sides, or I call it car door foam. You can get it from your local car repair shop. It's like a memory foam. But this glass will go with this here, and I will list that as 2 separate parts, but I will make sure that, like this says humidity control, I'll make sure that I specify in the title and in the description that this glass goes with the humidity control shelf. So you're going to have part numbers all over these things. I had a terrible time trying to get these to fit in this tote last night, so I'm not taking them out. Like your shelves, your parts are here. Like, the part number on this one is 200D5596P001. You want to put that part number in the title. Put in the title what you want the customer to see, what they want to see. You have to look at lists and stuff on eBay as if you were looking for it. What would you want to see? And that's what you want to go by. So that for now is a tidbit. I've probably got about 300 refrigerator parts of all this alone to list by or on Christmas Day. I've also got some random stuff, and I know y'all are going to think it's funny, but old vintage photo albums, I just dug these up. Those sell good. Local dairies. This is a local but not local dairy. It's about an hour from us in Virginia. Even though these are new, people still collect them. But see, these have a birth date on them, 2016. So these sell really good. Like your local collectors will buy stuff like this. We always sell every jar that we get. And we usually sell them for $8.99. And what we do is we catch the milk when it's on clearance. You can get these for like 99 cents at Kroger when the milk is on clearance. You put on eBay for $8.99, you're making max $6 profit. So that's how we look at it. We just make sure that they don't have any scratches, and you always want to make sure you take your finger and run it around to see if you feel any chips or cracks. But if you have a local dairy and you see these glass bottles in the grocery store, get you a couple, and then if they ever have anything on clearance, get it extra then. Well, we actually buy all of them, and we get them listed then. And we collect stuff like this too, so no big thing. So I hope that helped some of y'all out. Happy listing to all of you that is taking advantage of the new free listings that eBay is having now through Christmas. I know where I will be sending my holiday, and that's okay. We always got to be chasing that dollar bill for us sellers, right? Thank y'all for watching. Any questions, just drop them below. Again, like I say, this is going to be one of the most important parts on your listing, is this right here. So make sure you take a picture with your cell phone. We all have one of those. Email the photo to yourself and print it out. And include this as a photo at the very end of your listing, but do make sure that this goes with it. You can put the model number of the refrigerator. It's on here somewhere. You can put the model number on, must be on here. You can put the model number in your title listing, but just make sure that you include this, because that's what the customer wants to see. Thank y'all for watching.